go over to pages in the left-hand navigation menu, click add page. As you can see, the first few options are templates. This is great if you don't really want to spend any time styling and you want a page quickly. You can click any of these templates and they'll load up with all the information necessary. So for ease, we are going to start with so you get the best understanding of this, we're going to start with a blank template. Click exit. Now this page is going to be called home. Now let's add some information to our home page. Learn the ins and outs of technical digital marketing with Lamar Laing. Now let's add another image. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. The images on your pages, remember, they should be evergreen. So when you're creating a page and you're putting an image on it, consider that this page will always be there. I decided to go with a picture that represented people on the computer learning from me. Now let's review our pages sidebar on the right side. I know everything looks familiar. It looks very similar to the posts, but remember, a page is different than a post. So if you're confused and you accidentally click pages when you wanted a post or post when you wanted a page, just look over here in your right navigation menu. You'll see page highlighted. With the page, you can also set a featured image. So we're just going to go and select our image of people learning from me. Now your alt text, this is probably a bad alt text because people probably won't be searching that, but your alt text should generally be something that people might search. And similar to posts, you have a status option, you have the published information, you have slug information. For us, this is home. You have author information, you have template information, discussion, and parent information. All pretty much the same. You also have an excerpt area. And remember, we said your excerpts will generally pop up when people share your links. And it's great for SEO. So let's add an excerpt. Now that we have all of our information here, let's double check. This is our home page. Learn the ins and outs of technical digital marketing with Lamar Laing. Let's click publish and see what it looks like. Click view page. Here we go. Now, we see two of the featured images. Why? That's because we added an image to the content body of our page and we added a featured image to our page. Now, the featured image will generally always pop up before the title of the page and the rest of the page content. And you can see that when we go to the inspection window. You'll see that our heading, our H1 is here, and the rest of the content that was in our post falls underneath it. So this is the text we added, and this is the image we added. And this is the featured image we added. So how do we fix that? Well, does it need to be fixed? Yes, but generally you may want a featured image and you may want images in your page, but you don't want them to be the same exact thing unless you styled it correctly to where it doesn't look like this. So let's go back and update this. So let's remove this image, delete, click save, view page. For now, this looks pretty decent, and you have successfully created your home page, or have you? Let's head over to view site. Now, why are we seeing our blog and not our home? Well, that's because you have to set your home page. So you can create any page you want and set it as your home page. Now, let me show you how to do that. We're going to click Edit Site in the top left-hand corner. We're going to go to Pages. Click Home. Click the three dots on the right side of that page selector and click Set as Homepage. Set as Homepage. Now, when we go back to our dashboard and we click View Site, there's our homepage. We no longer see the blog. Now, but why can't we go to the blog? Where's the blog? It should be in our top menu. Why don't we see a blog page? Similar to the home page, you have to construct your navigation and decide what should and shouldn't be there. You may have 20 pages, but only want 3 in the navigation. So let's go back over to Edit Page. Excuse me, Edit Site. Click Navigation. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Now let's add blog to our navigation. But wait, how come we don't see blog here? Why can't we add it to our navigation? We see home. Let's head to the dashboard to figure that out. You can only add pages to the navigation menu or links. So you can link out to a blog page or you can link out to another page. So let me explain. Right now, we don't have any pages that says blog, but if we go to posts, we do have a blog. You may be wondering why we don't just see this post in our menu, because this post exists in its own timeline. The navigation generally is for static pages. How do we combine the power of our post and the power of our pages to create a blog page? Well, step 1, we go to Pages, Add Page. Now we're going to create a blog page. You guessed it, Lamar Laing's blog. Now, click Add Block, and you're going to see a few options here, but this is not all the options. Click Browse All, and you'll see an almost unlimited amount of options to add to your page. And this is the great thing about WordPress. There's a lot of plugins, widgets, blocks, building blocks for you to get everything organized and create a minimum viable product or a dynamic website. So for now, we want to see our blog post. So let's type in blog, and we have the options of blog roll, share the sites you follow with your users, blog stats, blog posts. Now, we're going to use blog posts for now. And it's that simple. You drag it in and you'll see your blog posts. So let's see how that worked. Publish. View page. Is that a blog post or a page? It's a blog page. How do we know? It's in our top menu, and it only shows an excerpt of the blog. When you click it, Now you actually go to the post of the blog, which is at a different location. So it's the link structure would be something like date and post title, whereas any other page would be don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.